Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool. Now I just ordered a new set of the brand new released BF Goodrich KO3 off-road tires. I'm running KO2s now, and actually I'm going to be putting the KO3s on a set of rims that currently have KOs on them, the original, way old. But I also thought I would update my lug nut socket. I've been using this Craftsman 21. It's really meaty, very heavy, but it's so thick that I have to remove the kind of that axle nut cover in order to get this over the lug nut. And I have a 19 version of this that doesn't fit over a Subaru Outback lug nut, which is another vehicle I have. So I decided to try one of these thin-walled impact flip sockets. And that also allows me to have the two sizes that I need always in the same place, so one set will work on another. I don't just have a dedicated 19 or a dedicated 21. Now, I've used flip sockets in the past. Here's a Snap-on 1719. All they are is basically like two sockets back to back. So you've got this extra weight, extra expense, extra size, but as far as performance, they're identical. But this was also 10 bucks or less, a little less, I think. This was $10, actually a little less. 10 bucks for an impact rated 19 to 21 lifetime warranty Tekton impact flip socket. So this is a chromoly as expected, and it is kind of a magnesium phosphate coating here. I think it is Taiwanese made, but I wanted to throw it on an extension that have an extension to use these things because a ratchet won't fit that deep. So I thought I'd get an extension, and what I wanted was an 8-inch impact rated half-inch drive extension. I have a 5 and a 10, or 6 and a 10, and a 3. I was debating between these two. I wanted to try them both. I do have long extensions, but I want one that I'm just an inexpensive one. I'm not going to leave a Snap-on in the car all the time. Anyway, and I was going to get both. Turns out both cost more than all three of these. So all three of these is 20 bucks. This is 10 bucks. That's my big upgrade for working with changing tires. The other thing is I'm probably going to give this a shot. I picked it up a long time ago. This is a Snap-on adapter for a half-inch drive, like a breaker bar, to about a 20 tooth socket, so, or a 20 tooth ratchet. So I can throw that on a breaker bar and turn this into a ratchet if I want. Most of the time I don't. So I would just drop that straight on. And the reason I wanted the 8-inch was because it's about the right size for me to easily be able to clear the frame or clear the body of the vehicle without accidentally getting a little too close, either banging the car, my fingers, or something. But the 6, I might have to tilt it a little bit away. Now, the reason I want a breaker bar, so many of the lug nuts just get so tight, or if I'm helping somebody out, and you know they must have put it on with a crane or a forklift or something, because the lug nuts are almost unturnable. I don't know why they aren't broken. So carry a long breaker bar, high quality one. This one's a Snap-on. I actually carry a longer one than this, but it wouldn't fit in the camera. And the Icons. You can get like an Icon Pro or whatever they're called. I guess just a regular old Icon. Really long, heavy-duty breaker bar is another option. But I wanted to bring this socket to your attention. There are a couple of different options for these flip sockets available that are reasonably priced. This seemed to be the best of the choices, at least a company maybe I've heard of, or it looked like the quality, fit, finish, everything was top-notch. And it's also the two sizes I need. So I get a couple of these, put them in all the vehicles, don't have to worry. And it's going to be nice not having to pop those plastic caps off just to do a quick check. And sometimes I've actually thought, good enough. I'm sure they're fine, because I didn't want to pull them out. I do use these in my garage, but I don't carry them with me. Anyway, so there it is, the Tekton 1921 flip socket and extensions. So that's my upgrade. I'll try it out this summer. And with that, Doc out.